Hey, what's going on, fam? It is morning. Just want to say good morning to everybody. Hope you're going to have a very blessed day. Now, if you caught the video Friday, and hopefully you did, Peggy was telling you guys about how she finally hit 10,000 steps on her walk in the morning. And she told me she saw some beautiful scenery. So I told her me and DJ going to join her this morning. We're going to walk with her. So try to catch some of that scenery. I don't know if we can do the full 10,000 steps. You know, DJ gets tired. I'm gonna blame it on DJ, right? But I'm gonna try to catch some of that scenery and get a little exercise in this morning. So once Peggy gets ready, we're gonna go ahead and head on out. Y'all see DJ ready. Y'all saw him leap out like Superman. Uh-oh, here we go. Hey, what's up, babe? You feeling athletic this morning?
Never.
You gonna try to beat your record from yesterday?
No.
Okay, no, we're not doing that. Okay,
My
good.
legs are on fire still from yesterday. But that's okay.
That's all right, though.
It's okay. I'm still going to get it in. I'm probably just going to do half. And then Sunday, I'll go in and do my 10 again. Got to give these little legs a break.
There you go, babe.
But anyway, fam, welcome to the... Look, I feel so honored that he wants to walk with me this morning. But I was telling him the views were so beautiful that I wanted to share with him. So the three of us are getting ready to get out here.
Family time. That's what we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
Me, Peg, and the dog. So let's go ahead on out, fam. Hey, what's going on, fam? So we're back. Great walk. Peggy didn't hurt me too much. So we're rested up. DJ's back there. We're gonna try to head out. We've been in near Salt Lake City for about a week and a half now. We're gonna finally actually head to Salt Lake City, just see what we can see. So we can at least say we've been. Maybe we'll see something nice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take you guys along and let's head on out.
Let's do it.
All right, fam.
Then you fall back, giving me signs that I've seen before. Yeah, it's cute, but honey, I want more. Don't waste no more time. No, no. There's no use playing hard to get. I figured you out, but you don't know it yet. So take off your mask. Yeah.
What's up, fam?
So we just left Salt Lake City. If you are into museums and parks and restaurants and stuff like that, this is the place for you.
So much.
I could not get out and walk because my legs still feel like spaghetti.
Yeah. So me and DJ did a little walk around Liberty Park. Liberty Park is very well maintained.
Yes.
Got the little paddle boats there, and there's a beautiful view of the mountains behind the paddle boats. And there's a little bird aviary right next to it. So it's so much to do and everything.
Yeah.
But
a lot of old men on skateboards.
that's one thing that just kept popping up.
But hey, if it keep them healthy, oh well. But the one guy concerned me because he kept leaning towards traffic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we got to pass this guy because he going to fall right in front of our car.
He kept trying to do tricks and he wasn't landing none of the tricks. He was doing like little skateboard flips and then he would fall towards traffic and stuff.
I'm like,
so, yeah, it's time to let the skateboard go, brother.
Yeah, if you didn't get it when you was a teen, I don't know. But anyway, he looked like he was enjoying it. Now, we didn't want to overdose you guys with these mountain views, but I'm going to tell you these mountain views are absolutely beautiful, especially if you're a mountain person like myself. Like, I just can't get enough of them. I'm mesmerized by them. But on this little piece here, we're going to show you. Now, this film is not going to do it justice.
Yeah.
There are houses on the top, almost edge of these high mountains.
It's got to be about 500 feet up. And
it looks scary, like you should not be building houses on the side, but hey, do what makes you happy. I'm just like, it looks like it's gonna tilt over.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, but that's from looking down. I'm sure if you go up,
it would look worse.
You think it look worse?
If you was up there looking down, you'll be like, holy crap. Because remember the other day, we had that little lookout point?
Yeah.
That lookout point wasn't even as high as those houses were, so it would look worse from up there.
See, I keep asking Donna, why are we not rich? Like, why are we not rich? Because why they got a house in the mountains and I don't get one?
Because you don't want one.
I don't, but I'm just saying. But the mountain views are to die for. Like, I'm telling you. Like I said, I don't want to overdose you guys with them, but
every few seconds, thing is like, oh, look at this one. And she and she got like, ooh, just pointed up. But it's cool.
I'm telling you, I'm like, they're different. They got their own little personalities and, you know, little bumps and bruises and all this. It just makes them nice, give them character. And so I like mountains. I never knew it until we started RVing. Like, I've been smiling so hard, my little cheeks hurt.
But it is cool.
It is cool. It is. And so Salt Lake City is a very active place.
And it's a nice place too. The people seem to be in such a good mood. Look at it's got to be one of those top 10 happy times.
Look, if I could look at mountains every day, I would be happy too. Listen, it's all they make provisions for people who want to ride their bikes, who want to skateboard. I've seen every kind of skateboard made. I think one guy came through with an electric skateboard. Yeah. Now, to me, it just looked like the bottom of a car.
Yeah, like
he was driving it. That's what it looked like, the bottom part of a car. But they were driving it, having a good time. But anyway, we're gonna head back on post, right?
Oh.
And we had plans for tonight because I was gonna sit out, watch my TV, have a glass of wine, and just relax. No, not gonna happen. You know why? They're having a concert. They've been building the stage for the last 2 days. And so then I see this fancy A-class, 2 of them. They pull up, and I told Dom, I said, "Oh, somebody big is in there," because them RVs look like they cost some money, right? If we could get, they probably have it blocked off by now. But if I can get by there to show you these A-class, I will. But I'm sure, because they was blocking off the street when I was doing my walk today.
Yeah.
Because Donald and DJ dropped off. Yeah. And I had to keep going the rest of the way to get my miles in. And where I was walking towards. It's right by the RV park, but they were blocking off the road, and it's a group called Hoobastank or something like that. It's a rock concert.
Yeah, it's a rock concert tonight.
And so it's gonna go from 6 to 10.
Yeah. Now I usually walk DJ at 8 in that exact same area.
Well, you have to go to the opposite way.
Yeah, we're not gonna go that way tonight, but
it should be interesting because what I did was I went to YouTube to kind of look up Hoobastank or Hoobastank, whatever.
Hoobastank.
And we know a couple of the songs.
Yes, I was like, I'm not a perfect person.
Oh, go baby.
Something like that.
Yeah. See, now that's the only line he knew in this song. He tried to make me.
But I recognized it though.
Yeah.
I recognized it.
So we knew a song or two. So we might still sit out because I'm telling you right now, the parking is going to be horrendous.
Yeah.
So I'm sure some people are going to come over to the RV park and start parking.
Yep.
And we probably get a couple people say, can we share your pad? And I'm going to say yes, because it ain't going to bother me.
It ain't gonna bother us.
And,
that's very nice, baby.
Yeah, well, how is it going to bother me?
You're so neighborly.
No, but it's on post, so I don't worry, right? But it's not too far from the housing area, so the people from housing, now it's going to be about a mile walk.
Yeah.
From that place I showed you earlier.
From the housing area, it's about a mile walk from the housing area to the RV.
But it won't be bad, especially if you're young. You know what I'm saying? Like these young soldiers, they can walk over there, bring their chairs and stuff like that.
I'm gonna say this: Hill Air Force Base has to be one of the best Air Force bases in the military, in the U.S. Air Force, in the U.S. military, because every weekend in an Independence Park, which is where the concert is tonight, they have some sort of event going on. Last weekend it was a car show and stuff like that. They have water parks, they have barbecues there, they have unit events there. They're always doing something active on this base.
They are because listen, they had a murder mystery dinner theater.
Murder mystery dinner
last week, and we weren't paying attention to the sign. And then when I saw the sign, I'm like, "Oh, Donald, go get us tickets. I want to do that." And they were sold out. I was so bad because I went to in St. Louis. They have a place called Limp Mansion, and the Limp family died tragically, and all this. And so they would do little murder mystery dinner theaters there. And when I was working for AT&T, they took us there for one of the team building days, right? And so we went there, and it was between me and one other girl, Pam Davis, if you're watching. Listen, she beat me because she saw it. Like, I thought it was one person, and Pam thought it was the other person, but I was like, it can't be him because it's too on the nose. I said it has to be.
Yeah.
It was just too on the nose. I'm like, there's no way it's the boyfriend. It's got to be the cousin, right? And she won. I was so mad because I'm just like, it was too on the nose, right? It was just, I was like, there's no way they're going to do that because they're silly.
Boy, we just known for coming in second.
Right.
Yeah. I came in second on the cruise ship with the Big Bang Theory trivia. And then me and Tim came in second in the cornhole tournament at the Glam House.
We're going to have to step our game.
We keep coming in second.
We got to do something. But hey, at least we're in the finals. That's the thing.
There you go. See, positivity, baby. Optimism.
You lost, but not lost.
We're the best loser out of everybody.
Hey, I don't want to be known for that. But anyway, we just thought we would hop on and talk to you guys for a minute. So, I mean, listen, I'm excited just to see the stage and stuff, and I want to hear the one song that we know. After that, they can pack up and go.
We'll try to bring you some of. We can't record the music, of course, because of content violations and everything. But I'll see if I can get y'all a good shot of it, fam.
We'll see what it's worth, but I'm just telling you that RV park is going to be packed, and they probably gonna make people prove that they live at the RV park. Was it free? It had to be. The
concert is free. The concert is free.
It had to be free. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and get off here right now so Donald can concentrate on the road.
Yeah, the road pretty bumpy right now.
And DJ is in the back. He just laid out, baby. He got his blanket and he just laid out. Donald been wearing him out lately.
He's been getting his exercise.
He's been getting his another thing I like about, I'm just all over the place. But look, another thing I like about the walk path that they've designed on posts, right? They have a little doggy water fountain station.
Yeah.
And they have a couple bowls there so that if your dog gets thirsty, you can pump the water, feed them, then you empty the water out and leave it there for the next person.
Yeah.
And I just think that is super, super nice to do that.
Yeah, it is good. Hey, what's going on, fam? We're back. The sun is going down, and the concert is just starting to get started. You can't hear it in the background, but me and DJ been walking over there a little while ago while they was doing sound checks, and he was not having it. They were playing that electric guitar, right, connected to the bass and everything, trying to see how loud they can get it. And he was jumping up my leg, hiding behind me, crying and everything. So we're not going over there when the concert really kicks off.
Good morning, family. It is the next day. Donald and I, I'm going to put the blame on me. I assumed that we were leaving on Tuesday. And, we got our reservations all the way out to the end of the year and a little bit of next year, right? When Donald was like, we leave on the 29th, and I don't know why, but I was like, oh, we leave on Tuesday. And he was like, yes. And we left it at that, right? So this morning, he's like, we leave Tuesday, right? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, wait, we're supposed to be at the next place on the 29th, which is tomorrow. And I was like, oh, my bad. I'm glad he checked, but they'd have knocked on the door anyway if we had been here too long. But anyway, so we have got to not really rush, but we got to go ahead and get stuff done today. It's not a lot of things to do, but I like to have all of my laundry done before we get to the next spot, since I don't have in-house washer and dryer. But that's on my list sometimes next year, because they have to cut into the side of the RV, and I just want to make sure we get it done right when we do get it done. It's not a rush for me though, because where we're going in Arizona, we'll be right across from the laundry room, so it won't be a big deal, right? But before we get our summer started, we'll get it done. So right now, Donald is taking Poo-Poo for his walk. And listen, I sat outside last night. I'm kind of sad to leave because I love this place. Like, this place is amazing. Like, I discovered my new little walk path, and so I could get my 5 miles in with no big problems and stuff like that. And we have a corner spot so I could sit out at night and watch TV. So that's why I said all that to say this. They had a concert last night, and people were just walking by, and I was like, everybody's outside, it's nice. So we went out and grilled a little bit, and I was like, okay, let's just sit outside and watch my Ratchet TV, because I had to catch up, right? So I was outside watching my Ratchet TV, and even though you could hear the concert really good, I could still hear my TV. And so I'm just sitting out, and I'm telling you, the wind got a little chilly, and I grabbed me a little blanket and just sitting outside watching TV, have a glass of wine. Amazing. No. Anyway, listen. So your girl got ate up last night. Like, I sprayed my legs and the front part of my arms. But when I tell you, mosquitoes like the butt meat and the back of your arm meat, they tore me up. So Donald bought this stuff, and I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. This stuff here feels amazing. We got it at Walmart. I know it's less than $5. You don't get immediate itch relief, but it works, right? Really, really good if you happen to get bit up. So when I sit outside tonight, your girl is going to be outside with some spray on. Okay, and we haven't used this lotion forever. I forgot to shake it up because it came out white. I mean clear. It's separated. I want to share with you guys something else too. For my sisters out there that wear braids. for the girls that wear braids. CC's World TV makes an amazing itch ointment for your hair. I don't know what about these braids it is, but you know, your scalp just itches. And I don't know, it's like, I know when I first get my braids done, they're very, very itchy, even though I scrub my scalp and everything else. But listen, I just want to show you her stuff. And I want you to support her. If you wear braids, I want you to support her because this stuff is amazing and it really works. Like when I first do my hair, I have Donald to go through my scalp and just through all the lines and stuff, and he'll sit there. I'll sit on the floor and he'll just, you know, all my parts and stuff like that. It feels amazing. Let me get it for you. Can y'all see that? Anyway, it's called Glamorous Scalp Anti-Itch Serum. All the ingredients in her scalp oils are natural. She don't have 15, 20, 30 ingredients on here. She's got like 6 ingredients. Now, it works, right? So I bought this, but this is not a paid subscription. I'm gonna tell you what, she gave us these when I very first met my good sis. I met her at one of our YouTubers gatherings when we went camping together, and she gave away this oil, and I had braided my hair, and I was like, Cece gave me some oil, let me try it. When I tell you, I was like, she onto something now, because this is good. And every time I get my hair braided, I put this stuff in, and let me tell you, if you have an itchy scalp, again, this is not paid. I'm just trying to get y'all to get something good. It's reasonably priced, and a little bit goes a long way. The bottle she gave me lasted me, and listen, I use it on the regular because I do have an itchy scalp. But listen, I use it on the regular. She gave it to me in April, and in June I had to order more, and I was like, give me all the hair lotions. And she even has a hair growth oil, right? See, your girl been using that too. So I'm telling you, support my good sis CC. I'm going to put her information down in the link. Like I say, these 2 products, the 3 products that I showed you, the 2 for hair and the 1 for this itch cream, these are not sponsored. I'm just telling you what works for me. So anyway, this is what I put on this morning. This SPF, what is this? It's Bug Guard Plus insect repellent. Because like I say, we're packing up. Forgot tomorrow is the day to go. Now, it's not a long travel day, but we have 4.5 hours. So that's good. And then the next spot is only an hour and a half away. So he did good this time. Come on, player. You did good this time. Cause listen, I hate them 6 and 7 and 8 hour rides.
I hate them too, man. I know it's so draining and everything. It's so draining on her. I feel bad for her and everything. I mean, it's got to be tough over there in that passenger seat. Good morning, fam. How y'all doing?
See how he do me. Runs me down in front of my friends. So we're gonna get ready to go to the laundromat. I got everything packed up. So yeah, this day is about to begin. So come on with us, fam, and let's see what we run into. Alrighty? And look at this mess. All right, this is everything in the house. The little satchel down there. And that. So I gotta get the other satchel if I can find it. But yep, this is what we own today. All right. Hey guys.
What's up, fam?
So we are, I gotta put my seatbelt on. So we are finished at the laundromat. We are here at Old Town Laundry Hut.
Old Town Laundry Hut.
When I tell you, I was traumatized in there, because I'm not going to say PTSD because there are people really seriously suffering from it. But when I tell you I just got traumatized in there, now let me tell you about this place. The first place we went to, we couldn't get in because it was full. They probably had 15 washers, 15 dryers between everybody. If there is such a person as the mayor of the military base here, I'm going to write him, because they need a laundromat on post. But better yet, we need to just get us a washer dryer.
Yeah.
This sold it for me, right? Listen, when I tell you there's a 2-year-old boy in there that has Mariah Carey beat hitting them high notes, let me tell you something. And then I'm folding the clothes, because if there was such a thing as a fold Olympic, I promise you, I would have won it today. I couldn't even fold my sheets. When he hit that high note, I just started doing roll, roll, roll your boat, putting my sheets down in the thing. Let me tell you something. How do you know how do I know the little boy was 2? Because he told me about 15 times, right? So the big brother got tired of watching his iPad. So boys will be boys, right? So he's standing in the clothes, you know, after you put your clean clothes in and push it over to the dryer in the little basket. So he's pushing his little brother in the basket. And she's yelling across the room, "Get your brother out of that basket!" I'm like, oh my God, what is happening here? What is happening here, right? And so I'm still folding faster and faster. And guess what? They come put their clothes over by me. And I'm like, oh, I was favored to get them by me, right? So she's on her phone and she's doing whatever she gotta do. And I hear the big boy say to the little boy, "Can you get in that washing machine? Can you get in?" And he was like, "Do it, do it." So he's trying to push the little boy in the washing machine. "Ma'am, can you get off your phone for a minute? Your big boy about to wash your little boy." And I'm like, these things, you know, when you close them, they never lock, right? But I'm like, if he put that little boy in there, he gonna lock the door.
Yeah.
And I'm like, everybody in the laundromat should not be babysitting your children. And I don't want to judge her because I don't know what part of tired she is.
Is it this lady right here?
Yes, it's her.
Well, that's funny, because when I came back to help you bring the clothes out, the little boy was running into the street. The first one he went from washer to dryer, the little boy was running to the street, and she yelled at him and yelled at the big boy for not getting him. I said, "Okay, it's okay, I got him." So I stuck my hand out and blocked him from getting in front of that black truck right there. The black truck was coming right across, and I blocked him from getting out there and just smiled. And then she's still like, "Thank you very much." I said, "No problem."
So that's why I say I'm not going to judge her, and I'm not going to put her on camera.
She's under a lot, but
listen,
she got to stay off her phone while she's watching
she
both
needs
of the boys.
to pay her children some attention.
That's one of the two big. That's two of the biggest things when you're getting in this full-time RV life. Two of the biggest things. Number one is you're gonna have way less storage, but number two is trying to figure out how you can get your clothes washed every week and everything.
Well, most people don't have these problems because they got washer and dryers in their unit.
No, I wouldn't say most people. I would. Most of the RVers got it.
Yeah. I do. I mean, I ain't gonna say most, but I'm just saying.
Quite a few of them.
But this place just, okay, well, the problem is we needed double loaders this time because I was washing the whole house.
Yeah, she's washing everything.
I was washing it. Now, Donald does his little thing throughout the week for us. Like, he'll go on a Wednesday or Tuesday. I think he go like Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah, we just need one load wash. I can go to the little
so
RV
he'll do one or two,
laundry room.
but we had a total of like 5 loads today. And I just didn't feel like him walking back and forth because they only got 3 washers, 3 dryers, right? It would have been cheaper, everything else, but I'm trying to get ready for tomorrow. Because I want, when we get up in the morning, I hate being rushed because that mess up my day. So when we get ready to go out, when we get ready to go, I want to have everything washed, cleaned, a mopping floor. I do all that stuff before we get to our new place. Yep. And so when we get to the new place, all I have to do is set up and relax. That's what I like to do. It don't work out like that all the time, but this time it's going to work that way.
Yeah.
So anyway, fam, thanks for listening to that. I had to get that off my chest because, baby, your girl was traumatized.
We're still in the parking lot right now because we didn't want to leave.
Then she feeding the poor kids sugar.
Yeah.
Let's go. They gonna terrorize the neighborhood.
Hey, fam. This is about it for the video. I am over here at Famous Dave's. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on, trying to get ready for this next move. Very, very excited for this next move. I don't know if we told you yet, but I ain't gonna say it here in the video, but we got a really, really nice spot coming up for our next spot. But Peggy's doing a lot of work. She had to get a lot of stuff done. And I'm gonna surprise her with some Famous Dave's barbecue now. We went to Famous Dave's when we were stationed in Fort Gordon, Georgia, when I was still in. And we used to go to Famous Dave's because Peggy loves a good barbecue and I love a good barbecue. And it was the only barbecue that we could find that combined her St. Louis style of desires for barbecue and my South Carolina style of barbecue. I love good tender meats, especially like a beef brisket and stuff. So we got here in Utah and we saw a Famous Dave sign. I'm just hoping that I hope it's about the same as what we remember. But I've already called ahead. I told her I had to get some depth for the car, for the truck. But I've called ahead and now I'm gonna pick it up. Probably got like 5 minutes before they say it's gonna be ready. So it's really, really cool, fam. So that's about it. Just want to thank you guys for riding with us. We're doing a pretty good job of growing this month. We put out more content than we normally have, and you guys have really answered the call, so we appreciate that. But that's about all we have for this time. Next time you'll be seeing us at our next spot. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. So fam, y'all take it easy. As we always say, want to remind you guys to go out there and do something good for yourself and for others as well. Y'all take it easy, fam. Hey, what's going on, fam? So Peggy is in there taking care of the laundry and everything. And right next door to the laundromat is this beautiful little park. The grass is soft with no little thorns or thistles or anything. There's a lot of trees, lots of shade. I don't know what doggy heaven looks like, but to DJ, it will look a lot like this.